FunkShop TV. I'm Byron.
I'm Dwayne.
And, yep. Man, we here. We taking over. Fuck Biggs and Justin. We didn't shoot them. You'll probably see them. Maybe. But
I don't know what happened.
They'll be back.
They'll be back
sometime. They'll be back. Maybe.
One thing that we want to do in the very beginning is talk about something that's pretty serious that's going on right now. As most of you already know, there's a lot of things going on in Baltimore, a lot of unfortunate things that have happened that led up to more unfortunate things, and that's kind of one of the things that we wanted to address right off the bat. So we have a clip for you that we want you to take a look at, and then we're going to talk about it. We're just going to talk about the whole situation.
We'll go into the clip. Hey, while he's queuing it up, make sure you check out FunkShop TV, subscribe, YouTube, Twitter, all that.
Rampant in parts of the city, and here's what our correspondent Leland Vittert saw not long ago.
Are you guys watching this picture? Did you just see that?
Coming back, Canada. Get out of the way. You know it.
Steve! Steve, get down, get back, get up on the stairs. Are you watching this, guys? Are they watching this?
Back.
Steve, are you watching this?
We were indeed watching and listening to political commentary during Hannity, and watching as all of this was unfolding. It appears our understanding of what happened is that these people stole a car and ran it through the fire. This fire eventually burned.
Now, with something like that going on, that's just one little incident amongst many that's going on that, in my personal opinion...
Well, let's tell them what the hell's going on for anybody that's been hiding under a damn rock or living in space.
Right.
So, young black youth got beat by the police, evidently. From the videos I saw, you really just see him getting arrested. And he was calling for he needed to be wanted hospital, ambulance, all that stuff. Wanted some medical attention. So they didn't give it to him. Drove him around, and he ended up dying from a spinal injury. His spinal cord was severed. And from what I was reading earlier yesterday and today, is they're saying that was the only sustainable injury on his body. And it happened, and he was fine he wasn't fine when they put him in the truck, but he wasn't dead.
Exactly. The chain of events happened in this order. April 12th, Freddie Gray, 25 years old, arrested after running from the police. Suffers spinal cord injury in police custody. April 18th, Gray remains in a coma. Protests start to begin all over. April 19th, Gray was pronounced dead. April 20th, the protest continues, starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then fast forward to April 27th, Gray's laid to rest and the riots erupt. And with something that happened so quickly and just within, that's half a month. And this is how big this thing is getting. It's very unfortunate, and it seems like things like this just keep happening over and over and over, and nothing's really being done about it. In my personal opinion, something's got to be done about it. The names and the ages and how long they've been on the force of the 6 officers that were involved have all been released as well too, on like CNN and ABC and all these, the network channels or whatever. You can look it up online now. it's just kind of crazy how everything like that has happened. You know,
It sucks. I mean, because like there's so many people that are dying, but there's no reason for you to get out in the damn street and start acting like a fucking bunch of assholes. I mean, for real. Like,
that's one thing I don't understand.
you know, even you got the Bloods and the Crips and all these gangs coming together to protect businesses and people who are known for being, you know, part of this country's violence, stepping up for nonviolence. And then you got these kids running around in the street, just destroying their entire community. And it's dumb. It's like, I mean, you know, back in the day, you wanted to get something done, peaceful protests. But you got people lighting fires, as you were seeing, and then stabbing fire hoses while fire and rescue was trying to put out fires and stuff like that, man. It's like, it's not right. And I mean, there's just no reason to be attacking people's businesses. I saw somebody today posted up a picture of this lady who was trying to stop somebody from throwing a chair through her window. And somebody in the picture said that it said people are more worried about broken windows than, and then they showed Freddie Gray sitting in his bed all tubed up. And I'm just like, that's fucking ignorant. I was like, those people didn't do anything to Freddie, but you're throwing a fucking chair through their window. Right. It's like, it doesn't make any damn sense. I was like, you go after the people who are there. You go through it through the right channels. You get a hold of your legislature, your religious leaders, your political leaders, and you go and try to make a change. You don't sit there and
That's
go
what my main concern
and start throwing rocks at police. And starting all this violence. I mean, I saw videos where the police started throwing rocks back. I'm like, shit, if I was a police, I'd throw a rock back too.
Well, the thing about it is all these acts against, it seems like, just African Americans, doesn't happen really to anybody else as of late, or at least brought to light or anything like that. And it seems like we're always screaming for treat us right. But then when something like this happens, the first thing that we want to do is just cause destruction and start doing things that are really unnecessary. And that all that really does is already plays into the government's hands already.
Proving their fucking point.
It's proven exactly
their point.
It's proven exactly what they think about us. We are just giving it to them. We're making the cake, and we're putting the toppings on it. And the thing about it is that I'm angry. Yes. Am I confused? Absolutely. That's where some of my frustration comes from.
You gonna start writing?
But
are you gonna start writing?
I'm not gonna start writing because the simple fact is I have to sit back and process what's going on. A lot of these people aren't processing yet what's going on. It's just a reaction.
A lot of the people out there aren't even doing this for Freddie Gray, though.
Right.
Like, I mean, you're going to tell me that every single person that's standing out there on the street is doing this? Like, no. We got some of these idiots that are out there doing it just because everybody else is doing it. It's like, you got 400 people. Why not me throw a garbage can through a fucking window?
And they're taking advantage of the situation and not processing what's actually really happening and what's going on. And so my main thing is, like Byron was saying, you take the right steps, you go through legislation and all this other stuff, and the problem comes from trust. Obviously, you know, if it's the police officers, government runs the police officers, how are you going to go through legislation, all this trust? But as hard as it is, you have to try to believe in the system, and enough people with a voice can make things happen. And so you got to go through the right steps. But rioting and just destroying things doesn't get your point across because it's your neighborhood you're destroying. It doesn't make any sense. It's your stuff you're destroying. And what's going to happen is, after all this is said and done, what do we get out of it? Nothing, because now we have to spend more money just to build back up what we crushed.
What'd you get out of it? You saw that video, you get martial law. I mean, shit. It's like they get curfew for the rest of the week and probably longer because these people don't know. Like, I mean, and I'm not even trying to put it like these people. It's like these idiots that are out on the street that are causing all this violence and all this destruction don't know how to act, and it's gone so far that, you know, National Guard's coming in,
right?
And I give kudos to that video that came up where the mom was, where they showed that the mom started slapping the crap out of her kid, trying to pull him out. Because you know what? Honestly, it's like there's a whole bunch of people that need to be doing that.
Right.
There's also other side of the story. I mean, there was stuff that they were talking about where 16 buses were lined up at the mall where the riots started, and they made kids coming off of the schools get out and basically ushered them into the area. And like some of the teachers that were there watched the police stop them and get them out of the buses and kind of almost basically push them into the conflict.
Right.
And that, to me, like that is completely, utterly ridiculous.
Absolutely.
And I'm not sitting here going and saying that, the police are right in this, because they're not. Somebody died that shouldn't have died.
Right.
What I'm saying is that, and then they went and pushed these kids into it. It was like, kids, no matter what grade they are up, they're impressionable. Something happens, you're with a group of 400 people that are acting stupid, you're going to act stupid too.
Right. And don't get me wrong. I personally, for one, I love everybody. I absolutely love everybody. And it saddens me, it angers me, it confuses me, like I said earlier. And the thing about it is you still, with all that pain and everything that's going on, you still have to, it's up here. We got to be smart up here. We got to fight back up here.
Have you ever had to deal with it?
We don't have to fight with these. There's things.
Have you ever had to deal with like police brutality or anything like that? Like, witnessed it?
I've witnessed it. I've witnessed it growing up, and I grew up in an all white neighborhood with a few African Americans around, but it was kind of few and far between until I got to about middle school. But there's certain things that I seen that I thought weren't fair, and it angered me. But when you're growing up and as a child, you don't know how to process it. You don't know what it is you're watching. You just know what you are watching is affecting you in some way. And so you don't know how to react. But at the same time, even as a child, you make the right decision. You don't lash out against your own community. It just doesn't make sense.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because then you're becoming exactly what they already think you are.
Well, it's like getting mad at your parents and then breaking all your toys.
Absolutely. And then expecting your parents to go out and buy you some more.
Right.
Without you having to do anything
without you having to do anything for it.
Right.
Or suffer any consequences for what you did. Like, and the violence just needs to stop. It's ridiculous. I mean,
just a reminder, maybe somebody can call in and talk to you guys.
Absolutely. If you guys want to, throughout the show, if you guys want to call in.
Is this the number right there?
It's in the lower bar of the screen, so they can see it.
Oh, okay. Well, then the number's on the screen.
Yeah. If you guys want to call in and talk about the situation or whatever, please do, man. We'd love to hear what you guys think about it, and because it's something that we need to get involved in as a community, but
we get involved in the right way, though.
And make it aware, but we got to take the right steps. Okay?
I mean, look at all the stuff that when people try to get involved, and I'm sorry, but like some of these people over in Portland are just dumb.
Right.
This is like, look what happened when what was it, the protests with God, I can't even remember the name of it. It was so dumb. Where they basically took over downtown Portland. I was like, it just turned into a big ass drug fest in the park. Like. But it's shutting down roads. I mean, my thing is like, it didn't get as violent, but, still here in Portland, they decided to destroy property, destroying police cars, doing whatever they had to do to prove their point. That doesn't prove a point. That just shows how ignorant you are out there if you are not doing the right thing for the right reason.
Right.
And pretend and use it under the false pretenses that you are doing it for the right reason.
And the thing about it is that is there bad cops in the country? Absolutely.
Yep. Has
it been proven? Absolutely. But on the flip side of that, I do want to say, not in defense of police or anything like that, but if you add up all the things that have happened by the hands of dirty cops, it's a fraction of what cops in general, if you take all the police officers, it's a small fraction. Not all cops are bad cops. There's many cops that do what they're supposed to do. They're kind, they help, they do their job to the best of their ability, but they don't abuse their authority. There's for every bad cop, there's 10 good ones. Okay, it just seems like there's a lot of bad cops because unfortunately in our society we like to focus on the negative. Okay, we never really focus on the cops that do any good. There's one story that comes to mind where a police officer was he trains in a boxing place on his downtime, and then it's you got to look it up on YouTube, just boxer.
Well, in the black community, I mean, a lot of these kids are being taught not to like cops, not to trust cops.
Right.
And my thing is that why don't you teach your kid to obey the fucking law? I mean, it's like you don't want to deal with the cops, don't steal something.
Right.
It's like you don't want to deal with the cops, don't shoot somebody. It's like you don't want to end up dead on the street, don't sit there and brandish a gun if a cop comes and talks to you.
Right. True.
It's like
There's certain things that we can do to avoid the situation in a whole. Sometimes.
they keep your ass in school.
Right.
I just saw a video today. This kid was dad was trying to get him out of gangbanging and beat his ass on camera.
Right.
Was just like, you're not gonna do this in my house.
Right.
And it's about dealing with your kids and doing it the right way. And it just sucks that like somebody has to sit there and tell their kids, there's a cop, you need to stay away from them, don't trust them, because those are the people that are there, that are supposed to be there to protect us. Not all of them do that.
Right.
But there are a lot of them that do.
Absolutely. And if you guys want to fight back, we don't fight back with these, man. We fight back up here. You got to fight back up here because if you do this, they're going to do this. And then you're going to want to do this again. And it's just going to be this revolving door. And at the end of the day, nobody wins. Nobody wins anything.
Well, it's playing into the stereotype.
Exactly.
It's like they expect us to use violence. They expect us to be ignorant. They expect us to act like animals. And that's what the people in Baltimore are doing right now. They're playing right into the role that they want them to be in.
Absolutely.
And they're fucking themselves.
I agree.
Plain and simple.
I agree. 100%. We can go on and talk about this for hours and hours and hours.
I want somebody to argue with me about this.
Yeah, I'd like somebody to call in that on the flip side and actually thinks it's not necessarily a good thing, but as far as cops in general, the focus that we've been putting on all the bad cops, I want somebody to call in and try to justify them. Be their lawyer for a minute and try to convince me otherwise. Maybe not even convince me, but at least try to get me to see your point. And I'd like to see that. That'd be awesome. But
that'd be interesting.
any upcoming things for you? Any DJ gigs or anything like that? This man's a DJ as well. Many of y'all already know who he is, man. He's Mr. Famous and all that kind of stuff. And
Shut the hell up.
DJ Dirty One. He's most known for being out there at Jay's, you'd say, for the longest time.
Man,
I digress. We'll go ahead and skip that. But he's been out there.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that towards the end of the show. Yeah.
We'll go ahead and
to
go
the
back
list.
to that. But you guys know who he is. You guys know who he is. And of course, my name's Dwayne Johnson. R&B artist, local R&B artist around here.
Where you at?
And any rappers looking for hooks, holla at your boy. But there's just not really.
If you didn't know, he's the man that sang the Soul Glow jingle in Coming to America.
So stupid.
Bro, it happened. It's when you had hair, the Jerry curl, everything. Had to put stuff on the couches so it didn't get wet.
See, now you're trying to be funny. They ain't trying to hear all that, bro.
That's because they don't want to know your life.
Nobody got time for that. But anyway, couple shout outs. I want to say shout out to Heritage High School's football team for one. That's what I want to shout out. You guys are busting your butts, man, every day after school in the weight room. I believe in you, and I'll be there, to help any kind of way I can. Also, shout out to Collective Nation. It's the band I'm in. We're pretty badass, and check us out, Collective Nation. We're on Facebook, facebook.com/Collective Nation. Where you gonna be at? Where you gonna be spinning at, man?
Right now, I'm in the wind, man. I'm just hanging out.
He's taking offers.
I'm hanging out. So
Taking offers.
you know,
Summertime's coming too. You doing parties, house parties? Do you do house parties?
yeah, I do house parties, weddings. It's wedding season coming up, so
You know that's right. Everybody
yeah.
but me though, but that's cool though.
that I mean, shit. I was like, other than that, I'm just chilling, man. Shout out to this beer. That's who I really want to give a shout out to today.
Stupid.
Shout out to FunkShop DJs, all
Yes.
my DJs, DJ Biggs, Mike Jones, all the other FunkShop
Jesus.
DJs that are around. Yeah, Jesus.
Jesus.
I want to give a shout out to Jesus.
Jesus, man, your mixtape is dope, bro.
And thanks for tuning in to FunkShop TV. We got some special guests on here today.
We got some pretty cool special.
We got Biggs, DJ Biggs. And he's
Or
gonna
not
be doing a
DJ
live
Biggs.
performance, or not DJ Biggs.
Right. He's gonna be doing a live performance, and he's gonna be telling you a little bit why he's putting down the wheels of steel. And you know, it might surprise a lot of y'all.
Surprise the shit out of me.
But we'll get back to that and a whole bunch more in the
And
show.
we also have Portland's #1 promoter in
oh,
the house.
Yes.
We got our boy.
How could I forget that?
Yep.
He's
gonna be
special.
doing the thing.
He's gonna be doing his thing. You know what I mean? He's gonna be doing his thing. You're gonna want to make sure to stay tuned. The #1 promoter around town. You need to know where any show's going on. You want tickets? He's the man.
Also check out
He's special.
FET11.org. Call them. Check out some of their stuff.
It's gonna be great.
They handed me a paper full of numbers. You want me to just read these numbers? Is that what we're doing with these? Call in. 693-7544. And what? Yeah, that's it.
We're gonna go to commercial break. We're gonna come back.
And thanks, Fort Vancouver Television, for giving FunkShop TV a place to share our shit. And thanks the viewers for watching.
Absolutely. And when we come back, Biggs.
Hi, and welcome to Brood, your local cafe and pub. Offering you a variety of services, we have beer, coffee, wine, and food. You can find us on Facebook at Brood360 and online at broodcafepub.com.
Don't mind the booty that was in the way. Welcome back to FunkShop TV. I'm your boy Byron.
I am Dwayne, and the booty was definitely not running away from me. It was. The
booty never run away from him. All right.
That's not what I mean. I didn't have man ass right here. It was over there somewhere.
All right.
Anyway, man.
Next up, we have a special performance from my boy Biggs, not DJ Biggs.
This is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to apologize for any sexual acts that might have been seen throughout that performance. They were definitely unplanned and were not scripted in any kind of way. So I'd like to apologize for that, but
Vivid entertainment,
amongst other things. But
that was something.
What'd you think?
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
That was something.
Thanks.
That's so putting down the wheels of steel for that, man. I mean,
That's
What'd you think?
impressive.
After getting past the whole fact, looked like you were doggy paddling the whole way. After I got past that, I kind of got into it a little bit. I gotta say, I'm a music lover. I'm a music lover, and so I kind of dug it. I think I like the concept of it versus the actual.
You want one, don't you?
Yeah.
I was talking about that mannequin here.
I'm glad you liked it.
See how they do?
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, it was dope, bro.
I'm trying to evolve because it seems like DJs are getting rid of turntables these days and going to different controllers. I can't do that thing. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can still remain relevant because a lot of people say I'm not relevant because I won't adapt to technology.
Right.
So, yeah, I want to stay relevant.
You have a Blu-ray player?
Yeah, I have one.
Awesome.
I mean, he adapts.
Awesome.
So, I mean, who inspired you as an artist? Who's some of your favorite DJs? And it could be anything new or that still inspire you, or way back in the day when you very first started. Who was that? I got to do this?
Honestly, I have to say my pops. I grew up. He's a musician. He was a musician when I was a kid. He was a musician before I was born. He was playing music. That's how my parents met. And I grew up just having an appreciation for all kinds of instruments and live instrumentation. And I'd have to say he's definitely my main. Definitely my main. I wanted to become a DJ when I saw Run DMC and Beastie Boys live.
Oh, man.
Back in 1987, 88.
Man.
And I remember seeing DJ Hurricane with the Beastie Boys and of course Jam Master Jay with Run DMC, and I decided I want to do that. That's going to be what I'm going to be when I grow up. So
can we have that again?
Yeah, please.
Can we have that again?
Wow. Bring it back.
Wow.
I got it on Blu-ray.
You adapted.
All right, so you are Mr. FunkShop.
No, I'm one of them.
What? Yeah, I mean, but
FunkShop's not FunkShop without a team, but yeah, I started.
I mean, but you're one of the I guess you would say CEO.
Okay.
So why you and your Biggs? I mean, but why don't you like going by DJ Biggs? Because I mean, I've hung around you, and then I've not been around you. Everybody's like, "Oh, you know DJ Biggs," or they'll walk up to you and be like, "Hey, DJ Biggs."
There's a lot of people that just call me Biggs too. I just don't like how the term DJ itself is so overplayed. No offense to karaoke people, but karaoke hosts call themselves DJs.
Not all.
Not all, but there's almost anybody that plays music in front of an audience calls himself a DJ, and that's, to me, what FunkShop DJs do is way different than just somebody that pushes play in a strip club.
Right.
So they can be a DJ. Let them have that title. I don't want to go around and have everybody say, "Oh, you know, turntable is Biggs." That's a mouthful. So just Biggs is fine. You know, and I do so much other stuff in the music industry that's not necessarily playing music.
Right.
So
Well,
Biggs is cool.
I mean, this goes to our next question. What's a real DJ to you?
Yeah. What is a real DJ to you?
Technically, a DJ is anybody that plays music, but to me, it's somebody that knows how to read a crowd, is prepared for any moment, can play for anybody. Somebody that's not centered around one genre of music, and doesn't just play music. Somebody that can talk, somebody that can entertain, somebody that's got a personality. And of course, to me, real DJs are on turntables. Right. Real DJs pack 12 inches.
Right.
That's all there is to it. So.
Real DJ.
The course can said so.
I can never get away from the penis talk.
There was a clip on FunkShop TV.
Yeah, there was
a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it was aired a couple. If you would watch the episodes, bro, you would have seen it.
I did though. Oh man.
It was Jimmy was talking about the foot long.
Yeah.
That clip was aired on.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
it was aired.
episode 2 of this season, I think.
Subject of my penis is going to be null and void from here on out.
Probably not.
For this interview, I'm not going to talk about it.
Thank you.
I'm good.
I mean, I'm not going to ask him any more questions about your penis because that's just going to make things weird. Adapt to the times.
I think it's already weird, but
the even concept of him even knowing the answers to whatever you was going to ask him.
I was going to ask him, where can people see you do whatever you call it now? That's
what I'm talking about.
I'm not giving up turntables. That whole thing was a joke. I'm really not giving up turntables. If I had to give up turntables, I would retire and become a bus driver. Honestly. I'm at Q Nightclub on Thursdays, Ice House in Oregon City on Friday, Saturday. Still doing the turntable thing.
Good.
I like playing at Ice House, man. I can play 80s and 90s and new stuff, and I can play country and I can play rock. To me, that's what a DJ, a true professional, should be able to do.
Absolutely.
So just have fun with music.
And for you young cats, I'm talking about 25 and under. Go out to one of the places that he was talking about and go see what he's talking about. If you've never seen an actual DJ, not something that you've seen in like old YouTube videos of DJs where cats wear Kangos and jumpsuits and all that. I'm talking about like, don't look at that. Come out to these clubs where he's at and watch him do his thing. It's an art form. It's an actual art form. They had DJ competitions back in the day. They was doing things behind their back and elbows crazy. It's not about all pushing buttons and things like that now. It's real DJ. That's what he does.
That's what FunkShop does.
Yeah, that's what FunkShop's about.
The whole squad, everybody in the squad knows their way around turntables, knows how to manipulate music and make it new and make it fresh.
Right.
So. My whole thing is I want to be able to play music that you may not like, but you're going to appreciate the way it's delivered.
Right. Absolutely.
Any new mixtapes you
Upcoming
working on coming up with?
I'm actually, tomorrow, I think I'm going to record an 80s mix.
Nice.
But you can go to djbiggs.com. There's a link to free mixes. There's the Beatles mix.
That's my favorite one.
I think that's Sean's favorite,
That
too.
is my favorite one. He has a mix.
Definitely my favorite.
Is it your favorite, Sean?
Oh, bro, I've listened to it.
I know, right?
Before anything else, I'll go straight to listen
Straight to it. I have it on my tablet, my phone, and then the computer at work. It's the first thing that I'll play. If you guys like the Beatles, I mean, who doesn't like the Beatles? If you like the Beatles, come on, man, you're tripping now. If you don't like the Beatles,
They're all white, man.
Then don't worry about it.
Black Invasion.
But if you love the Beatles, which I don't see how you can't, you're gonna love it.
And it's not like any Beatles that you've ever heard.
It's
before.
not. It's nothing like the Beatles you've heard. It's a little bit.
It's flipped.
It's the best part of the Beatles that you have heard, mixed with everything else is good that makes it good. You gotta.
Yeah, actually,
check it out.
there was a guy in London that downloaded the mix, and he has permission to be able to duplicate it and hand it out. And he said, "You just took the Beatles and made them modern."
It's awesome. It's one of the best
I
mixes.
agree 100%.
That mix is definitely one of my prize and joys. There's some country mixes on there. It's funny, my country mixes on there have more downloads than any other mix. Because there's not a lot of DJs that mix country like you would hear it in a club.
Absolutely. Well, do you have any shout outs or anything like that you want to do? Holla at your boys, and holla at your peoples.
Mom and Dad, all the FunkShop DJs.
That's what's up.
They're all important to me.
Absolutely.
And Byron, I need you like either the 14th or the 15th or the 16th or the 17th.
Those are dates.
One of them. Pick one. Of May. Because May 17th we're doing the annual FunkShop potluck barbecue out of Frenchman's Bar. 2 to 7. Come out and hang out with a crew.
Don't forget that people can help fund that. Gonna be a part of it.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be awesome. There's a GoFundMe on our FunkShop TV.
There's a link to donations.
FunkShopTV.com.
We're trying to get ribs and a whole bunch of stuff. I already paid for the park.
FunkShopTV.com. If you guys want to help out, donate. It's all going to be right there. FunkShopTV.com. All of our bios are on there as well. And if you're wondering what it is, it's a little bit of mixture of fun, camaraderie, funk, and a little bit of jackassness.
Jackassery?
That just happened. Jackassery.
There'll probably be some jackassery.
That sounds like a donkey
Just not
casserole.
bullshit, though.
I like jackass.
No bullshit.
Although
Leave your
mine
bullshit
sounds-
at home.
Mine sounds like a disease, though.
Oh, you're talking about for the 17th?
Huh?
Leave the bullshit at home.
Yeah. Leave the bullshit at home.
Yeah, leave the bullshit at home.
It's all about
Yeah, 'cause
having
we're going to bring
fun.
turntables out. We're going to bring a sound system out.
It's all about having
It's
fun.
a potluck, but if you can't bring something, we know what it's like.
For real.
We've all been broke.
Absolutely. But
We all started at the bottom.
don't be the one with the biggest
Now we
plates
here.
either, though. You know what I'm saying? It's always the people that don't bring nothing got the biggest plates.
They
when
wanna
go
take home
when
dish.
they go to sit down. You know what I mean?
Wait until the end, take it home.
Actually, I don't even care, man. If you hungry, please eat.
Yeah.
Please eat, man. I don't even care.
Yeah, I just want to have fun, man. I just want to see people enjoying life.
That's what it's about. It's about having a good time, enjoying life, things like that.
Thanks for coming to your
Yeah,
show.
man.
All right, thanks for hosting the show. I need a break once in a while.
Hey, he needs a break every once in a while, you know.
Are you guys enjoying your time on FunkShop TV?
Are you enjoying this?
I enjoy my time all the time. Wait,
I'm just
is
talking
that the
about
question?
right now.
That was right now.
Yeah.
Right now
I
is
mean,
my
we
time.
always
right?
enjoy our
Right.
time.
This is your time. I'm just a guest.
So, yeah,
This is-
I enjoy my
This is
time
dope.
all the time.
I'm very privileged. I feel
including
very,
this time right now.
I'm very privileged. Honored.
It's time right. I am humbled by the experience.
I am. It's cool.
No, it's fun, man.
It's really cool. It is. It's cool to be a part of something that's like this.
We didn't get you on first season, huh?
No, not on the first season.
We tried, but
Tried. Just the timing
couldn't
didn't
make it
match.
happen.
Yeah, couldn't make it happen. But
Try to get me on.
that's
Bro, you got an open invitation to come on whenever you want.
They tried to get me on.
To all the FunkShop DJs,
just-
every one of you, if you ever want to be on the show, just say, hey, I'm coming down and I want to be on the show.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
But Yeah,
I had to beg your black ass to be here.
Yeah.
When? Today?
All the last 2 weeks, you're like, I'm not sure if I can make it or not, but I'm gonna try. Bro, I basically had to force you to be here.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
See, you know what?
Dwayne's even agreeing.
Let's understand. It's like I am here right now. I could be at Montage right now.
I know, at a birthday party. I heard about it. I heard about it.
See, now he's like, man, fuck it, I'm out.
Well, we might just go down there after the show anyway. We gotta go do some taping.
Cheese, though, man.
Yeah, no, but
we're doing an after party at Bar 15 tonight. Maybe we'll go over to Montage and get something to eat too.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. But check out the website, y'all. FunkShopTV.com. I'm there. He's there. He's there. Sean's there. Everybody there. A bunch of other people's there. J Boog in the back is there. I see you, son.
Who the hell we call J Boog?
J Marshall. I don't know why you called him J Boog.
J Boog. No, that we changing it. We're changing it up. I'm calling him J Boog from now on.
Yeah. J Boog is an Islander, bro.
Well, I'm gonna call him J Boogie.
Yeah, J Boogie, J Ill.
You know who J Boog is?
Yeah, I know. I know who the J Boog is.
Nice to know ya. Let's do it again. You can't call Justin.
I'm gonna call him J Boog.
I'm gonna call him J Ill. J Ill, I see you, son.
J
Ill. Anyway, check it out. FunkShopTV.com. All this kind of stuff happens all the time. Normally to other people, not just us. But then it's funnier. But
you saying the other people are funnier than you are?
No, I'm saying when other things happen to other people and we're there to watch it, it's funny.
Oh, okay.
Like when somebody falls out of a chair and we there to see it.
I mean,
falls
as long as they don't get hurt.
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes when people fall and they get hurt, it's still funny as shit. I'll laugh.
Hold up. You know what I got a problem with? People laugh when big people fall versus small people fall.
Man, I'll laugh.
Is it funnier when big people fall? When bigger people fall?
I mean,
everybody watching right now just said, "Hell yes,
hell yes." When are big people going to become socially accepted?
That's what I'm talking about.
Gay people are socially accepted.
Yes, they are.
Women are socially accepted.
Yes, they are.
Black men are socially accepted, and black women are socially accepted. Where are fat people?
Well, it's just fat dudes because like the fat girls got like their what is it? Chunky modeling? Is that what it's called?
Big fat. Who?
Am I gonna get in trouble for saying that?
Okay, that's like
no big black.
What's politically correct?
No, hold on. Diddy just signed, or not just signed, but Big Black is on Diddy's Big and Tall clothing line. He's done commercials for big dudes.
I like calling it chunky modeling.
Now you said you don't like the fat word. I get it. You don't like the F word. You're like, why's it got to be fat?
Because I have a lot more muscle on me than fat.
Well, it's like black and African American. I know people like African American, quote unquote, is the politically correct term, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
See, and that's my question. That's my question.
It used to be the politically correct term. The political correct term now is Black American, like that.
But can we just be American though? Can we just be people?
That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, true.
Everybody's got to be under some sort of umbrella because that's.
I never really understood. Except
for the people that come in the other category.
Well, no.
I'm gonna start checking other from now on and on everything. I'm an other because I'm not any one particular.
Would that be Obama? Is he other?
Oh,
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, yeah, he's other.
Rick Fox?
We ain't even talking about I don't even know what the fuck Rick Fox is. He's a fucking alien.
But even like
what's Egyptian?
Watching a lot of these clips with reverends that are talking about, all the stuff that's going on in Baltimore.
Right.
Saying us African American people need to stick together. How many of them really have descendants from Africa these days?
Exactly. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot.
I mean, if you really want to trace the roots back and back.
Okay, well then
I'm Japanese.
Right.
Who has any like direct descendants? That's
right.
Okay.
So I don't understand.
I don't know.
When it comes up in conversation, how are we supposed to address it? Black American, right?
Yeah.
That's the political. You heard it.
Yeah. I mean,
there was. Have you guys?
I'm not gonna walk around and say like I'm an African dude. It's like I'm a black dude. Like that.
Have you guys? Have you seen the video that's on my Facebook? On my Facebook, I have a video of a 911 call. And it's like this old, like, Uncle Ben sounding brother. And he's talking to the chick, and he's like, 911. And she's like, yeah. She's like, how can I help you? He's like, he starts off the conversation like this, no lie. You can go to my Facebook page right now and play the
he started off the video.
Like that? No, he started out saying this. Around the other day, she came and she put his hands on me. And the lady's like, excuse me, sir? Where are you at? And he's like, 4220, whatever. And she's like, what apartment number? He's like, I don't live in no apartments. Like, they get to argue.
Oh, yeah, I heard it. He's all, I told you the address, motherfucker. Just get here. Yeah, I've seen it. It's funny. It's funny as hell.
But the thing about that is in that conversation, no, I know. You were like, where's he going with this? In the conversation, just hush. The lady was like, so, sir, so you said somebody put their hands on you? He said, yeah. And then she said, what did he look like? And he goes, I don't know. He looked like a guy. And the lady's like, well, what did he look like? Describe him. What color was he? He said he looked like one of God's children. I shit you not. Go to the video, and when she asked him, what did he look like?
He looked like one of Jesus' children.
He says that. He looks like one of Jesus' children. She said, what? He even repeated it. He looks like one of Jesus' children. Or however he said it. It was something like that. He was drinking. But anyway, my point being is why can't we, just like that, if someone says, I don't need to be, nowadays kids are like, oh, did you see that Asian dude at school? You know who Steve is, the Asian one. Or, you know who, some names you really ain't got.
I get it. So,
why can't we just be people?
Man, that took a long time to get to.
I know, but you understand my point, man. I'm passionate about stuff
I got
like this.
you.
Well, when there's a crime committed, you got to have some way to describe somebody. And it creates segregation
when we got to be like, oh, the Russian dude or the whatever. It creates segregation, man. That's what problems are.
Okay, but so what he was saying, if there's a crime that happens,
right?
You're a witness. They say, who was he? He was just an American.
No, right.
You got to have some descriptive factors.
You have to have a descriptive factor, but I mean,
nigga was black. He shot somebody, so I'm doing it.
Now you said nigga was black. You can't say nigga was white.
I can't say that. I will.
You can. And
today's you can say that, but I think
I'll say it to a cop. Today's world, man, I don't believe in stereotypes.
I hate stereotypes.
Because you know what? I got plenty of friends who be like, look at that cracker ass. How come it's okay for you?
Who the hell still sells cracker?
I hear it all the time, bro.
It's like whitey.
Whatever. Okay, blackie.
I just want to know some white folks that don't.
See? Exactly.
I just want to
Why?
know. I just want to know some white folks that don't like grape soda or grape whatever. I hate when people are like, "Oh, you black people love chicken." Well, there's white folks and Mexican
I like chicken
folks,
and grape.
They love chicken.
Soda.
Yeah, Sean.
I hate watermelon. I'm not
gonna
lie.
Grape soda, no,
yeah,
but
watermelon.
water. Okay, but how many for every person that don't like watermelon? You know, people in the world, Chinese folks love watermelon.
I know.
I mean, and I don't mean to just pick on Chinese folks. I'm saying just the far reaches of the earth people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves chicken and maybe
except
not
for
everybody
vegans.
loves grits because people don't understand what grits are, but educate yourself.
I think for the most part, stereotypes in this country were created by white people historically.
I can't comment on that.
As a white person, I think it needs to fucking stop.
Yeah.
Because I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid as shit.
Let me tell you why I think it's stupid. I think racism like that is really stupid because back in the day when you had slaves,
I never
slave
had any,
owners. I didn't have any. That's why I cannot be mad at you or anybody.
I don't think anybody in my family that I know of had any. So back in the day, none of my people had any.
Back in the day when there were slave owners, guess who they were sleeping with though? Slave owners were sleeping with the black girls. Okay? So what's so funny is all these people, you gonna talk race and be racist against us, but you gonna lay down with someone that is us. You understand what I'm saying? Like
they just hitting.
That's like
you can't even tell.
Hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? It's just hypocritical. Then you got mixed babies running around. People
I can't even laugh at that, bro.
You know?
Because
I'm white. I know.
Yeah,
see, you guys can laugh at certain jokes that I can't. I can laugh at jokes that you can't. Oh wait, I can't do anything that you can.
Don't hate.
That is racist.
Don't hate. True, man. I'm saying
I do not have. White people don't have an NAACP to back us up.
No. But look here. All I'm saying is don't holler that oh these black people is below me, but you sleeping with us though. You sleeping.
No, I agree. That's.
You understand what I'm saying?
Insane.
You sleeping with us.
That's insane.
It just doesn't make any sense. So, but I also believe that this is unfortunate that when you have kids or grown-ups that are racist or they make it very socially awkward when you talk to them. They're I love black people and I have black friends. Can I just tell you that's annoying? Don't do that. You don't have to specify that you have black friends
To be socially
or
accepted.
to.
I have
right.
3 of them.
Like, I'm not gonna
Gerald,
like you more because
Tyrone,
you got black friends. That's
and
cool that
Watermelon
you
Nitro.
do, but I don't need to be. I don't need to be aware of it. I just you're a person to me. Just treat me with respect. I'll treat you with respect.
I got
but
friends.
The problem is racism is taught, and that's what's sad. Is racism has been taught generation. So when you see somebody who's being racist, you automatically want to get pissed off and retaliate and be like, let me show you. And which brings me back to the whole damn Baltimore thing. Is you want to retaliate, but you got to be smarter than that. And be like, he was taught this. He don't know no better. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he don't know no better. And that's why the whole segregation and racism stuff, man, I get so passionate about it. I was raised by a white dude. And many of my friends, and ask any of my friends that's known me for way back in the day, I didn't even know I was a black dude until like 3rd grade. You know what I'm saying? And the kid wouldn't play with me because he said that his parents told him that he would get a disease that I had, which made my skin all like this, right? 3rd grader. Now I have to go home and be like, Dad, what does this mean? You understand what I'm saying? And then when it was explained to me, all of a sudden your innocence gets taken away. So all like racism and segregation, all that is taught. Because had that kid not said that to me, I wouldn't have had to go back and ask my dad, who happens to be a white dude, raised me, not my real dad, obviously, but raised me, ask the man who raised this little black kid, and now he has to tell him what black and white means. It's not fair. Kids they don't ask for that. You understand what I'm saying? So the segregation and all this other stuff, it's so retarded and just stupid to me. It just blows my mind. I'll go off all night.
Well, that's part of the reason why we do the show, because we're trying to unteach that.
Right.
And that's why we want different races and different backgrounds and.
Well, I almost got emotional
People to
on
people.
that right there. Well, you get that knot right here where you're like, and then another thing, I was just.
Hey, I'm gonna just say that I had a girl when I was in grad school who, until she was about 25, didn't know she was Asian. Or at least that's what she claimed.
Right.
I just kind of looked at her and I was like, "You're fucking dumb as shit." I'm sorry. I was like,
"Oh, you could actually see it in her."
No, like she was literally Asian, bro. I mean, like there was no doubt that she.
That's
was
what I mean.
not.
You could see it.
Yeah, there was no doubt that she was not, and I was just like. Look, you did you not have mirrors until you were 25? You never watched Milan? Oh. Should I not have
I
said
gotta be
that?
stereotypical, man.
Have you ever watched Mulan and just felt like a presence? Like, is that what you're saying?
Man, they gonna kick us off of this show. Black people be talking, man. We be talking.
Oh, see, that's ghosts in this.
See,
bro, I'm telling you right now, this place.
They throwing shit at us now, man. What's the business of the week?
Sean, man, what you got me into, bro? Sean.
What is the business
See
of
what
the
happens
week?
when we start talking bad shit flying off the wall?
Oh, man.
Shit is flying off the wall up in
Bro,
here,
you
Sean.
set that up on purpose, didn't you?
You did.
Trying to scare us. You lucky I didn't run out of here.
Because we're scared of ghosts. Because the stereotype is all black people scared of ghosts. You know what it is? I don't like clowns. Okay? If there's other black people that don't have that happen to not like clowns.
I wish I would have known that. I would have put like.
I know you
I would have painted that head behind you.
And I know on my
clown
Facebook,
face.
I'm just gonna get bombarded now with clown faces and all that. And fuck you. To
What you
anybody who
don't
wanna
know
do
is they're
that.
already doing it right now.
I know. A future fuck you to anybody doing that.
So this week on Business of the Week,
yes,
is Pink Waffle Shack. I think it's called.
Oh,
Pink
man.
and Black Waffle Shack.
Yeah,
Pink and Black
Waffle Shack.
Sorry, I'm brain.
No, you got to
lost
check
it.
them out.
Your
man.
brain lost?
You got to check
pretty
them
much.
out though.
Yes.
The Pink and Black Waffle
So
Shack.
after that, me and Matt Lowe's music video is going to play as well.
Matt Lowe, shout out to you, homie.
Yeah.
Caramel brother, my caramel brother.
Man, I thought we weren't using that word except for.
Once again, y'all, I'm DJ Biggs. I'm out here with FunkShop TV, and we are with the lovely Miss
Sadie, sweetheart.
Tell us about your business, Sadie.
Well, this is the Pink and Black Waffle Shack. I'm here at the Kit Kat Club in downtown Portland. Started out exactly 3 years ago this week as a food cart. Open every night, 7 days a week.
That's what's up, man. I've heard your food is really good. I haven't tried it yet, but tell us something. What is your most popular thing on the menu?
Most popular thing is definitely the wake and bake, which is sausage or bacon, fried eggs, cheese, and secret maple glaze, all on the big fat waffle sandwich.
You can't tell us what the secret is?
Oh, no. Then I'd have to kill you.
Well, you heard it right here, man. If you're downtown Portland, right next to Voodoo at the Kit Kat Club, check out the Pink and Black Waffle Shack.
For the hookup, so disgusted about to sum this up. Harassment needs to stop, buttercup. Come on, cat needs to catch that tongue. Just because I'm sexy doesn't mean I need your love. Holla back, fuck that backpack. Camera stashed in my ass crack. Too many women hit on me, I must confess. But the men still hit on me when I cross-dress. Doesn't make me a faggot, but it keeps the girls off my talent. But being sexy's just my passion. Harassing just on my fashion. Cat calling, asking about my package. But girl, your ass looks like a cabbage. There's something I need you to know. I already know I'm so beautiful. Can't handle it, then you need to go. I'm sorry, I'm so damn beautiful. There's something I need you to know. I already know I'm so beautiful. Can't handle it, then you need to go. I'm sorry, I'm so damn beautiful. Ever since the day I was born, been cursed with this face I've worn. Good looking, everything's handed me. Physique persuades people to be candid to me. Quit looking at my fantastical body. It's not my fault, I was built like a god. Hey beautifuls, hey honeys, don't need it. Harassment for dummies, go out and read it. Couldn't holler it, can't tolerate it. Being sexy, highly overrated. Not a dick, I'm just confident. Save your breath, I need your compliment. Acting nice, you're an embarrassment. Saying hi, man, that's harassment. Harassing me, butt slapping me. Flap my fast, turn around, nut tapping me. Just because harassment contains the word ass doesn't mean mine is meant to be slapped as I pass. I'm really ridiculously good looking. Doesn't mean you can continue your right fucking. There's something I need you to know. I already know I'm so beautiful. Can't handle it, then you need to go. I'm sorry, I'm so damn beautiful. There's something I need you to know. I already know I'm so beautiful. Can't handle it, then you need to go. I'm sorry, I'm so damn beautiful. What I'm really doing is going round and round this merry-go-round. Get with us, got I'm the baddest actress. Call me magic, cause I'm a mattress Baptist. Loving me like stroking off a cactus. Painful, every little bit of me. Really need to know, sexy on the down low. Mr. Mallow, Mr. MTV Catfish. Definition, sex established. You glance my way like the wise hand said. No chance, can't say, you can't touch this. Blessed enough to be in my presence. The existence of my beauty in this world is a present. So hot if I touch the sun, it would burn. Beauty I got, the one that makes the world turn. Intensely sexy, body makes you want it. God gave it to me, so I'm gonna flaunt it. Hold the compliments, already been told. Attractive one, look over easy, boom. Ugly, don't know where I'm coming from. Beauty's a gift, so shut up, you're welcome. There's something I need you to know. I already know I'm so beautiful. Can't handle it, then you need to go. I'm sorry, I'm so damn beautiful. There's something I need you to know. I already know I'm so beautiful. Can't handle it, then you need to go. I'm sorry, I'm so damn beautiful.
Hi. Welcome back to FunkShop TV. I'm Banks. Thanks for watching, and I hope you go to FunkShopTV.com so you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. So I have a guest, right? So I'm gonna bring him to so I can ask him some questions. Portland's #1 promoter, Kool-Aid. Hi.
Hi, DJ Banks.
Hi, Kool-Aid. How are you?
Good.
Good. Have a seat. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming today.
Yep.
How are you?
I'm doing real good.
Real good?
Yep.
Yep, I know.
How do you spell your name?
Kool-Aid.
I know what it is. How do you spell it?
K.
Hold on.
K.
K.
K-O-O.
O-O.
L-A.
L-A-I-D.
Is good.
D. Because a lot of people say it spells different, right?
Yep.
So I want to have the FunkShop guys make you a T-shirt and put your name on it.
I don't have names. I have the Kool-Aid Man.
The what?
The Kool-Aid Man.
What is the Kool-Aid Man?
You know, the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a man that has the drink.
Yep.
Oh. You have that on your shirts?
Yes, I do.
Do you have it on your right now shirt?
Yep, I sure do.
Can you stand up and show the back to the camera? Kool-Aid. Okay, sit down now. So how did you get your name?
I drink a lot of Kool-Aid when I was little.
Wow.
And
what is your favorite flavor?
Cherry and
I'm gonna write this down so I can
okay.
Get you something for Christmas.
Okay. And strawberry.
Strawberry.
And
Do you know how to spell that?
No.
Oh.
Cherry.
I got cherry.
Okay.
I know how to spell cherry.
Okay.
It's C-H-E-R-R-Y. Why are you laughing?
Okay.
So there's a lot of rappers around Portland, right?
Yep.
How many rappers do you think there is in like Portland and Vancouver?
Where you want me to start first? Vancouver?
Yeah. How many rappers are in Vancouver?
Vancouver, it's Vancouver. There ain't that many. Vancouver.
Okay. What about Portland?
Portland has more rappers in Vancouver.
Oh. So a lot of rappers, when they get put on a show or they have to go to the studio to record, right?
Yep.
They don't show up because they say they didn't have a ride. You seem to go everywhere.
Yep.
You're always out in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
So how come they can't get there, but you can get everywhere?
These rappers don't have no car. They're too lazy jumping on the bus or walking.
Oh, so you're not too lazy. You do what you have to.
Yep.
Hustle.
I hustle all day long, 24 hours.
Hustle. How many hours?
24.
In one day?
Yep.
Do you ever sleep?
No, I don't need to sleep.
Whoa.
If you got merchandise, you got stuff to move, posters, you gotta get your shit done.
Whoa.
You want to join me in the streets one day?
Yeah. You never. I used to street team.
Not like me.
Oh. Oh.
Not like me. Because I'll give you one day, you be on the ground. I guarantee.
Whoa. How long have you been running these streets?
Since I was 12.
Wow.
And I'm 42.
What?
Yep.
Get out of the car.
Nope. Nope. That's straight. I'm a straight hustle.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Yep.
I heard that, yes.
Whoa. Does anybody out in these streets right now, who has beef with each other?
Most they don't have beef. There's a little bit of beef out here, all over, and you got all these fucking haters out here.
Like who?
Everybody's hating on everybody because the haters in Vancouver, Portland, because they ain't out there like us.
Oh. But does any rappers have beef right now with other rappers?
Different ones.
Oh. What about Quiz?
Quiz?
Is there people that have beef with Quiz?
There's people who don't like him because he's white.
Oh.
He's a great rapper. He's always on that skateboard. I checked him out. He's on YouTube.
Yeah. He's a good skater and rapper.
But there's different people who don't like him.
Quiz isn't white. He's like Puerto Rican.
Have you looked in the mirror lately? And checked him out?
When did you find how long does it been since you knew that you were DJ Fatboy's brother?
When I was I'm bigger than him.
You're bigger than him?
Yep.
But how do you when did you find out you're his brother?
I ain't his brother.
He told me you were.
No, that's wrong.
He told me you had the same mom.
No.
Same dad?
See, Fat Boy, he's darker than me.
Oh.
And have you ever tried his Fat Boy's burger?
No, where?
When you YouTube it, you check him out.
Okay.
Check it out.
The Fat Boy Burger?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have some CDs with you?
Yes, I sure do.
What are you packing?
What I'm packing right now, I got some hot ones right now in the streets.
Whoa. How much can you fit in there?
I can fit a whole case.
Whoa. They just keep coming.
Yep. Okay,
yeah, tell us what you have.
I got the Cool Nuts, the best seller out here in the streets right now. Then I got the J Steve's. These are my two hottest ones in the streets right now. Cool Nuts is one of the biggest sellers in the streets right now, and J Steve's, you have to catch them. If you want to get one, go into the hood and get them. Killensworth or 18th of Deacon, I'm all over the streets. Then I got the Jacker and the Double O. This is one of the
No, you can keep talking. That guy's the camera guys
Yeah.
are dumb. Yeah.
And
camera guys are dumb.
this is the hottest ones.
Uh-oh, we have a caller.
Yep.
Hang on. FunkShop TV, you're on the air.
Hey, Biggs, it's Putty. Send me the link to the show right now.
No, there's not a computer in front of me, so I don't have that access, but I'll try to get Sean to put it on the FunkShop TV page right now.
Okay.
Why are you making fun of me, Putty?
No, not at all.
I don't like you. That was Andy Putty. He's one of Quiz's friends.
Oh.
So tell Jacka.
Jacker and
I have to say, rest in peace to Jacka.
Yep.
He's been a friend of 360 for a long time, and it's sad what happened. I like Jacka. So, what is your favorite song on those CDs?
I haven't listened to it yet. I've been too busy in the streets.
How do you promote a product if you haven't heard it?
You just look at the songs, and you just look at the album, because everybody fucks with the Jacker and Double O. It's one of the hottest ones.
Yeah, I'm sure it's good. But you haven't listened?
I listened to it. The first one, you got Jay Stalin on it. You got E40's on it.
Okay.
E40 will be out here on May 13th at the Roseland Theater with Conuts.
Okay.
That's one of the best shows out here right now.
Real. That's for real too.
Yep.
That's. Can you tell us any jokes?
Yes, I sure can. I got some good ones I saw last week.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm ready for your jokes.
Last week on Friday evening around 6 o'clock, I see DJ Beggs at Burger King eating 35 big juicy Whoppers by himself and couple drinks all by himself. And I said, what are you doing eating all the Whoppers by yourself? He was depressed. His dog ran away.
DJ Big's dog ran away.
Yes.
So he got 35 Whoppers?
Yep. On the food stamp card. And he didn't have no cash, so he had to use his food stamp card.
That is one of the funniest jokes I think I've ever heard.
And
are there any? Dare I ask right now? Is there any other jokes?
I'm thinking.
I wish we had the Jeopardy theme song right now. I really wish it could just.
Yeah, I got another one for you.
Okay, I can't wait.
Okay, how come you want to be a do-rag? Because you can see right through it. You need to get a real one like mine. Are you trying to be like Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I guess we can hang out tonight. get some pictures, put some Kool-Aid in it.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
How long
Great.
How long you stay out tonight?
I don't have a curfew.
You don't got no curfew?
I keep running these streets 24 hours a day.
Can you prove it?
Yeah.
Can you prove it?
Yeah.
Okay. You got some sleep today?
I don't sleep.
Well, you got another call.
We have a caller. Hello, FunkShop TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
I heard you got some unmixed, some unsweetened drink over there right now.
Oh, hey, this guy said he said you're white.
Cool. Are you still opening your mouth about me, bro?
Yes, I am.
You know who that is?
Yep.
How come every time? How come when you open your mouth and then every time I see you, you chicken out and put your tail between your legs like a little girl?
What are you talking about?
Remember I saw you at the Avenue, bro, and I heard you were yapping, and I hopped out of the truck on you, you started crying, you didn't want to see me, bro? Why don't you just keep my name out of your mouth, bro? Just do everybody a favor and just keep my name out of your mouth, bro. I'm not the one you should fuck with, bro. Just leave me alone, bro. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not talking bad about you. Just leave me alone. We don't owe you no money. You ain't never fucked with us. We don't fuck with you. Just don't fucking talk no more shit, bro. Just leave my name out of your mouth. Leave Black Sean's name out of your mouth too, bro.
I ain't talking about your name.
I just heard you. I just watched you talk shit on the fucking internet just now. Are you not coherent to the fact that you're on fucking the internet right now? Everybody can see you. I saw you spell your name out all slow. I done seen all that shit, bro. You got matching do-rags on right now, bro. I'm not even there. Imagine that. You think I'm psychic?
No.
Okay, do me a favor, Kool-Aid. Don't fucking talk about me no more, bro.
Okay.
All right? I know exactly where you're at right now, bro. Do not make me come down there, bro. Just leave me alone. All right?
All right.
That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Just leave me alone. Is that fair?
Yep.
Because make it. This is a statement, and everybody's gonna see this. Leave me alone, because next time I hear my name out of your mouth, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. You see me? I'm cordial. I don't even talk no shit. Leave me alone, because next time, if you continue doing it, bro, I swear to God, bro, you and me are gonna have to do. You're gonna have to see me, bro, somehow. And I'm not trying to beat up on you, bro. I'm not trying to threaten you. I'm not trying to do none of that. Just get you to leave me the fuck alone. That's it. Can you do that for me, please?
Yep.
Thank you. Have a fucking blessed day.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, he's done.
Quiz? I think he hung up. So, I think it's probably a really good idea that you just never say his name again.
I haven't even said his name.
Oh, well.
But
from now on, just
I said his name on the thing, and that's all I did.
Oh, I guess people tell him that you say stuff about him all the time.
Nope.
Okay. Well, for now and forever, never say his name again to anybody. That's the best you can do.
I don't even say his name, but I know who's been saying it, but I don't know their names, but...
Well, we'll just never say Quiz's name again.
I don't even know him. So keep it like that.
Good. You Quiz, you heard it right here. Right here. Do you have any other jokes?
No.
No? Do you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Conuts and DJ Fatboy.
That's
is one of the best ones out here right now.
That's what's up. I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that at all. Well, thank you for being on the show. Can you look at the camera and look at it like you're mean? No, I'm serious right now. Is there a camera that can zoom in? Zoom? Can you zoom on his face? Look at that one right there. I want you to look as mean as you can and say, you're watching FunkShop TV.
Okay, you ready?
Go.
You're watching motherfucking FunkShop right now. In the building.
FunkShop TV.
FunkShop TV.
And now say, we're ready to go to commercial.
You ready to go to the motherfucking commercial?
And when we come back, Dirty is doing rap as literature.
Dirty and...
Hi, and welcome to Brood, your local cafe and pub. Offering you a variety of services, we have beer, coffee, wine, and food. You can find us on Facebook at Brood360 and online at broodcafepub.com.
Welcome back, guys. You are watching FunkShop TV on FVTV stream on YouTube right now. Don't forget to like us on Twitter, Instagram, of course, Facebook,
Tumblr, Xtube.
Minus the two he's talking about.
Yes, we actually have a profile in there.
Snap.
Moving
Moving on
go
up.
check them out on
I guess we're
Xtube.
moving on up. They didn't tell.
Caramel.
Yeah.
FunkShopTV.com.
They didn't tell us.
Man.
Us people.
Yeah. No, they told me. You just wasn't listening.
Oh.
Ate too many cookies today.
No. Don't listen to him. Anyway.
Biggs, you going to hell for what you did.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Best phone call ever.
Man, we gotta
Get some stuff off your chest,
we gotta say
Blair.
something. We gotta say something. So, for years now, both of us have kind of been in the scene here in Vancouver area, and there's something that both of us really need to say to every single motherfucker that goes to the bars around here in Vancouver. And that is, we are not the same fucking person. He is Dwayne. I am Byron. If you see us out, you should probably figure out who the fuck we are before you come up and assume that we are the wrong person. No, I am not the person that is singing at the bars. Just saying.
I mean, I sing other places too.
Well, he sings. I don't. When you see me, you should know who I am. Now you see my face. Like, don't call me Dwayne.
He's taller than I am. And he got hoops.
Yeah.
My earlobes are hoops. He has.
We may be black. We don't even look alike. He
don't
bald.
even- yeah.
I got some kind of hair, a little bit.
I mean, luckily I didn't wear a hat today, but
we still wouldn't look alike.
We don't look alike at all. We don't look alike. I don't know how many people come up to me and be like, "Oh, are you gonna be out at Jay's tonight?" Back in the day when they used to ask me, "You gonna be out at Jay's?" I'm like, "That's not me. I'm not him." And then he has people come up to him and be like, "Hey, will you sing that song real quick? I was telling my friend about you. You sing really good." That's not.
And although I did make like $15 off a bet. Once. But whatever. All right. Putting a couple people on blast. You got anybody you want to put on blast today? Besides all of Vancouver that we just did?
Oh Lord. Yeah. I gotta say this. It's been bugging it's been bugging me. Look. Females, ladies, you know I love you to death. I love you to death. Okay? But could you stop with the women empowerment, I don't need a man stuff, and then put posts on your Facebook about how you're looking for this and looking for that and looking for this? You can't have it both ways. Either you don't want a man or you do. And if you do want a man, which most of y'all actually do, a lot of y'all say you don't, but you actually do, quit trying to look for Channing Tatums and all these dudes that there's only one of that person. They stop trying to look for all these
And his wife
supermodel.
got his balls in a
His
purse.
wife, he's married already. Y'all go for these these dudes that are just, they're cookie cutter dudes, man. Sure, if they're attractive or whatever the case may be, but like that's the only catch you actually just go for. And then when you get those guys, the pretty boys and all this other stuff, you get mad when all they care about is themselves. Well, duh. I mean, that's what happens. All I'm saying is for you ladies who have that, you're looking for this dude, Captain America looking cat or whatever. Like, no, I'm just saying in general, you can put him in there with Captain America. Females already put, Magic Mike 2 is going to be ridiculously out the door lines around the whole thing. Anyway, don't even get me started. I'm just saying. Ladies, not all men in the whole world are jerks and assholes. Some of us are actually really good dudes. So I'm saying for the good dudes in the world, I got your back. I understand your pain and all your friend zones. I understand all that. Continue to be a good dude. One guy comes to mind right now. I'm not even going to mention his name because he'd probably get angry with me. This dude, he gets so frustrated over females that just, they love him because he's friendly, he's nice or whatever, but he's not. They wouldn't call him attractive or whatever the case may be, or he just gets angry at the whole stereotype of you got to change to look like something in order to be accepted. Shout out to my man, and if he's watching, he knows exactly who I'm talking about. Okay? Knows exactly who I'm talking about. It's summertime, so the sweaters are put away. Okay? I can say that because I love him. He knows I love him. Anyway, stay yourself, bruh. Don't ever change. Don't ever change for nobody, man. Be yourself, and your queen's gonna come through. And you ladies up there that want the Channing Tatums and the pretty boys and all this other stuff, stop complaining when your heart gets broke. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You find you a real dude that's really about something. Not about just staring at himself in the mirror all the time.
Man, you went all serious?
I'm sorry, man. It's bugging me.
I was gonna go serious. I was hoping you was just gonna put some random ass bitch on blast.
No, you know what? Okay. No, I'm going with the principal from the Howard University Middle School.
Oh man.
Black lady from Atlanta who fired 3 of the history teachers and had them escorted out of the school by police because they were teaching Black history. Bitch, you dumb. That I'm gonna leave it simple. That fuck you.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't even think I could put it any more simple than that. It's bullshit. Especially you're sitting on Howard University as a black woman and you fire teachers because they're teaching Black history.
Makes no sense.
That's it. Yeah. So
that's your beef.
We ready? That's my beef.
That's his beef.
That's my blast.
Now we come to the segment in the show where my man to my immediate left here is going to do some rap as literature.
All right. I will be doing Tiptoeing in My Jordans by Riff Raff.
Shout out to old Riff, man.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans, I done came down. Tiptoeing in my Jordans, just copped a Porsche. Tiptoeing in my foreign, you motherfuckers boring. You sleeping on me, snoring. Don't worry, cause I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans. What's up to my partners? What's up to my haters? I done fucked around and sang a hook like Anita Baker. Neon icon, 57 city touring. I'm first class to Spain. You still buying Ralph Lauren. Polo. Might rock Hirachis in a photo. I flip 4-door Porsche big body. My shirt says Versace. TV screen in my left pocket. I'm from California, but I done moved to Texas. My bad, I'm dyslexic in a 4-door Mango Lexus. At the titty bar, I ain't afraid to tip them. Me and Sergio throwing pesos at some strippers. Still rocking J's, still fuck minimum wage. I just left Neon Rave. Tiptoeing through my back cave, cause I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans. I done came down. Tiptoeing in my Jordans, just copped a Porsche. Tiptoeing in my foreign, you motherfuckers boring. You sleeping on me snoring. Don't worry, cause I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Waking up at the crack of dawn. Red cam recording. All of my girlfriends gorgeous. You probably can't afford them. My Brazilian twins got flagged and deported. This one's for them ballers who be rocking fresh Jordans. Security gate, finger scan, Panther on my porches. Back door open, Otis pulled up in the Lotus. Used to drive a Focus, but we're still rocking Jordans. California rolled shrimp tempura. I'm rocking 7 rings like my last name was Jordan. I'm at a slumber party, girls only. Got you mad, but you can sleep outside. Here's my Versace sleeping bag. Because I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans. I done came down, tiptoeing in my Jordans. Just copped the Porsche. Tiptoeing in my foreign. You motherfuckers boring. You're sleeping on me snoring. Don't worry, because I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Rap is Literature with Byron. Before we close the show, I would like to say thank you for tuning in to FunkShop TV on FVTV. Don't forget to check out the other shows that they got here on FVTV. Check out www.fvtv.org.
Do that.
Yeah.
Because we said so. We're black.
Just information. Listen. And don't
It's
forget to
actually
check
FVTV11.org.
FVTV11.org.
That's what he said.
Or FVTV stream on YouTube.
Or FVTV stream on YouTube. Well, just because some people, they might not be
a repetition.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna be all right.
What they said.
And don't forget to check out FunkShopTV.com because we're on there. They're on there. Everybody is on there. We're all happy. We all
Facebook, Twitter, X2,
Instagram.
Do it. Instagram.
That's how we do.
All right, y'all.
I'm Dwayne. This is Byron.
Y'all have a good night.
We love y'all.
Peace the hell out.
Good night, y'all.